All right, welcome to the show after the show for Tuesday, February 16th.
We
are
lit
back
it.
again. Did you notice that I cleaned the studio?
I came in this morning and thought the maid had been here. Andy did great
you're
work.
You're right. I was. It was dusty.
The maid.
It was dusty from 170 plus.
Housekeeping wants fresh pillow.
Oh, I
Thank
love
you,
that
Andy.
movie.
It's Tommy Boy.
Yeah, that's correct. I
Well,
I
for
love
the
that
for
movie.
there's maybe some young folks out there.
So, many topics we can bring up. One would be Valentine's Day in general because we didn't do a thing. We
Really?
for the first time ever, we just told and meant it, right? Because you could say that and
I
then like
hate you. That's what you guys said to each other for the first time ever. And we really meant it. Valentine's Day, I won't see you.
yes, we did a flip. We reversed it. No, we just said we're not doing that.
Yeah, because every day should be Valentine's Day. If
That's
you're,
what people who don't celebrate Valentine's Day say, at least.
Well, no, but Tiffany and I, my wonderful, beautiful wife, we always kind of have a problem with it's like, oh, you pretend to be very romantic one day of the year, but you don't care the other 364
no,
days.
it's just you are extra. You give it a little extra effort.
All right. Well, let me tell
And
you
I
a little
have
extra.
no problem with Valentine's Day. Let me throw that out there. No problem with it at all. Just wasn't for us.
I see that.
Took a year off.
I very
year
much
off.
enjoy Valentine's Day, and this year I enjoyed it mostly because I got a gift that was from the heart, from a woman who knows me.
I assume your wife.
Yes, yes. You might have heard me talk about this recently on the show. My desire for it. Well, she knew it and she got it. Fritos and bean dip, the real bean dip. None of that cheese sauce, but the bean dip. So
Happy
thank
Valentine's
you. Happy
Day,
Valentine's
babe.
Day.
Don't come
me.
to bed with me tonight.
So this is
That's what that means.
this is my move for Valentine's Day. Now, a lot of people, they go with the delivery of the flowers and or the flower shop. Not to disparage the floral community, but those prices are pretty high. And
Yes, they are.
He just goes out and picks them.
that would be even better. That would be even better. But a pro tip
Brings back
for-
some weeds.
for if those who are looking for, you're looking to get flowers for your significant other or your current love interest, the grocery store is a spectacular place to buy flowers.
I don't think this is like breaking news.
No, it's not breaking
Like-
news, but it's something that people don't think about.
Really?
Because you think flowers, I got to go to the florist. No, I used to.
Okay,
and
all right.
and here's the what's a new thing that a grocery store by me, the local one, is doing. They actually, on holidays, they set up an extra booth outside of the store that is specifically for that holiday.
For the quick run by, the
And
drive by last
and-
minute Valentine.
And I always not from being late, but I just want the flowers ready and as fresh
Yeah.
as possible. I get them on the morning of Valentine's Day. But so I go out to this extra booth and it is just filled with guys.
yeah.
No,
Right?
yes.
And you look around and there's just this, like, they're trying to avoid eye contact. Everyone is just filled with shame. Shame and embarrassment. And like, this is my move every year, so I don't feel like I did anything wrong, but I'm just noticing that all the other guys in the booth are just feeling terrible about themselves.
No one ever looks like they're in a good mood. I was at a Target, and every other person in line was some guy with a box of chocolates and some flowers, and nobody's ever in a good mood buying that stuff on Valentine's Day. They're always like, oh no, it's
because you don't want to screw up.
I'm gonna make a prediction.
Nobody wants to check out and admit to the lady or the man that's checking you out that I was very late on that.
I don't think you're always like. I'm
No,
like
the fresh
Mike.
flower argument's amazing. I've
Right.
never thought of that before.
I don't remember the last time I got my flowers anywhere but the grocery store.
I just-
but
You wake up in the morning, I gotta go get some gas, babe.
Exactly.
But here's what I'm going to make a prediction of. I think that I believe that our listeners would not have been ashamed on Valentine's Day, and that they did amazing things for their significant others.
See, we say we're gonna go out and get some gas, and then we get the Valentine's Day stuff.
Yep.
Jason's family, she says, "Here's some gas," and gives them the Fritos and bean dip. So,
and I gave back all night.
all right, hey, let us know your Valentine's Day story. Hopefully, you can beat it. Who's your fantasy Valentine?
my fantasy Valentine?
Oh, oof.
I'm gonna go with Josh Gordon. I think he's coming
Ooh.
back, baby.
Yeah.
I sent him a big bouquet.
I've been loving that Josh Gordon action.
You can't take Josh Gordon.
I'm not. I'm trying to think of Tyler Lockett. Tyler Lockett.
Oh.
I've been trying to think of who
I
I've
know
been
yours. He can put back. Here's a hint. He can put back a few boxes of chocolate.
Yeah. Give me that Lacey love.
Eddie Lacy. All right, give us your fantasy Valentine and or Valentine Day story.
Yeah,
Yes.
if you got a good story, please
I want to
share it.
know the romantic hearts of our listeners.
I topped off the romance of the flowers with, because I know that the wife loves it, a sausage McGriddle. And
Nice.
that set it off.
True romance from the hitman.
So bean dip and sausage McGriddles are how you get it done here in the studio.
Food.
We just didn't do anything.
Food wins.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for watching the show. After the show, make sure you subscribe to the podcast. Subscribe to
Click that
our
button right there.
YouTube channel. Oh, yeah. Do you know how to do that? No. Go up a little bit.
No, I think it's right here.
It is?
I don't know.
Lift
There's
your arm
not
up a little
really a
bit.
button there, Andy. All right. It's somewhere in this range.
This is like you guys are on.
We've never done that before.
You remember Arcade on Nickelodeon? The
I didn't
game
have cable,
show?
bro.
Okay, well,
That's nothing.
man.
That's, a
Okay,
show.
well, that's a
for
tale
another
for another
show.
time,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. See you later.